Everybody knows that it was pass interference, but how do you change that? Like, how do I go, okay, the last 2 minutes of each first half, I would need a plan for this. Because you can't, there was no flag thrown. Even though we all saw it, even the officials knew. And, here's my problem with that call. It's strength in numbers. If I have an official who was right there and he misses the call, as a member of that crew, I got to help you out. Because I think the head of officials, Al Riveron, may lose his job. One or two of those officials in that game may lose their job. Because we're holding you accountable. Remember when when they become full-time referees, officials, things are going to change. No, things didn't change. This isn't October. You made an egregious mistake that cost a team a chance to go to the Super Bowl. You changed the Super Bowl. We can talk about all the other plays, and the Saints should have gotten touchdowns in the red zone. No, it came down to that. Because if you make the call correctly, then the Saints run out the clock, and they kick what is basically an extra point for a field goal, and they win the game. And you should be held accountable. Because the last thing the NFL wants today is, and we should not be talking about this today, is the officiating. You had 2 overtime games. You had 2 road teams winning. This stuff never happens. I mean, even the Rams admit that was a penalty. And how you miss out on helmet-to-helmet or defenseless receiver, that's the amazing part. And the Rams tried to sell this that, hey, I was told that was a tip pass. Wasn't a tip pass. Okay? You got away with one, but you know what? The Rams, I have no problem them going to the Super Bowl. They deserve it from what they did in that game because they had a chance to get blown out. But if you don't score touchdowns, you're going to give that team a chance to stay in it. And the Saints had everything they wanted. They had shut down Todd Gurley. You got an inexperienced quarterback playing in the dome with that crowd against Drew Brees and the Saints. And you came out with a win. Good for you.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.